Hey, what's up everybody, J17 here, and today I am going to be teaching you guys the triple swing false cut. So, it looks like this. And what that does is it keeps the deck in new deck order. So see how I have the 4 of hearts, 2 of spades, and I do it, and we still have the 4 of hearts and the 2 of spades. So let's get into it. So the way to do this utilizes the swing cut. So if you haven't seen the swing cut, don't know how to do it, I made a tutorial on that. I'll leave a link in the description below, or you can just go check it out and then come back to this. But I'll show you a short version. It just looks like that. And I also had shown that you can do multiple packets, and the reason why I did that is to prepare for this particular video. Now before we actually get into the tutorial, I just want to point out that this is actually the Black Scorpion deck of playing cards by Bicycle. Here's the box. It's one of my favorite decks of cards, but let's get into this. So the way you're doing this is, like I said, you're going to utilize the swing cut like that. So think of the deck and break it into thirds. Okay, so you got first half, second half, third half. So what you're going to do is you're going to swing cut the first half into your left hand. Then you're going to start swing cutting the second half into your hand as well. At the same time, you're going to deposit the first half between your thumb and your ring finger. So just like that. Don't drop cards like that. And that's what you do as you finish swing cutting this over into your hand. Then you're going to start swing cutting the third packet over as well. And then what you're going to do with this pack is your index finger is going to curl underneath, and it's just going to push up like that. So this is the beginning part. You're going to lift up. So get used to doing that. Maybe just take a third of the packs and practice doing this. So yeah, that's what's happening as you swing cut the third packet over, and you close that, drop the first pack on top of that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and leave the first card face up. So then you swing cut the first pack to your hand, start swing cutting the second pack into your left hand as you deposit the first pack like that. Start swing cutting this over at the same time you're doing that, lifting the second pack, drop down, and drop that back on top. Okay. And fast motion, as you have already seen, looks like that. And it looks like you really are mixing up the packs when you're actually keeping a card on top or on the bottom. So swing cut over, start swing cutting this over, and deposit that between your thumb and middle fingers. Continue that, start swing cutting this, lift up, grab with your thumb, drop down, and move, make sure to move your index finger out, drop down, swing cut over, swing cut again, and deposit that like that. Start swing cutting over again, lift, drop down, drop. And that allows you, like let's say you have somebody pick a card and you have them place it on top, you can then go into the false cut, and it makes audience, spectator, whatever you want to call them, that you lost their card in the middle of the pack when in actuality it's still on top. So, swing cut over, swing cut, drop off, swing cut, lift, grab, drop, and drop. That leaves their card on top. So we'll leave this face up again. Swing cut over, swing cut as you drop off, swing cut as you lift, drop down. And like I said, this is very deceptive once you get good enough, fast enough, whatever you want to call it. And actually before I decided to do this video, I tried looking up to see if I could figure out where the triple swing false cut came from. Couldn't figure it out. I typed it in to Google. Nothing came up. So yeah, I'm going to try to do that with all my tutorials so that you guys know where it came from and I can have more knowledge when teaching these things. So again, leave the card face up, swing cut over, swing cut, drop off, swing cut, lift, grab with your thumb, drop, and drop. Okay, swing cut, drop off, swing cut, lift, drop, and drop. And that leaves their card on top, as you see. And this leaves the entire deck in total order. So like if for some reason you stack the deck or something, I don't know why you would, but let's say you do, you can do this cut and it leaves the cards in whatever order that you had them in. Swing cut, swing cut, swing cut, and swing cut, drop off, swing cut, lift, drop. So yeah, guys, that is triple swing false cut. And that's about it. I will thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.